What just happened at Golden State? Fans are in total disbelief as the Warriors officially confirmed the departure of multiple key players in a stunning move no one saw coming. From locker room whispers to bold front office decisions, it's clear that major changes are coming to Chase Center. Is Jonathan Kuminga really on his way out? Could fan favorites like Podziemski be next? And what does this mean for Steph Curry and the team's future? Buckle up, Warriors Nation, this bombshell update is just the beginning. Don't blink, because this video breaks down everything you need to know right now. Before we jump into the shocking developments coming out of the Bay Area, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you never miss the latest breaking updates from the NBA. And of course, we want to hear from you. Drop a comment below with your thoughts on today's bombshell news about the Golden State Warriors. This is a conversation, and your voice matters. Now let's get into it. In what can only be described as a seismic shift in the Golden State Warriors' era of contention, the franchise has officially announced the departure of several key players in the aftermath of their early exit from the 2025 NBA playoffs. And the implications? They're massive. We're talking about legacy, about the twilight of greatness, and about a front office that now finds itself standing at a crossroads, one path leading to a hard rebuild and the other to one last shot at glory. And yes, you've heard that right, forward Jonathan Kuminga is officially out. Gone. After what many considered a breakout season filled with electric dunks, improving defense, and flashes of star potential, Kuminga's departure has rocked Dub Nation to its core. Multiple league sources are now reporting that the 21-year-old forward is headed to the Brooklyn Nets in a potential high-upside deal that could reshape both franchises. This isn't just a loss of a player. This is the end of a vision. Kuminga was drafted as a bridge to the future, the physical embodiment of the post-Curry era, and now, that bridge has been burned, torched. And in its place? Uncertainty, urgency, and perhaps desperation. But that's not all. Brandon Podziemski, the crafty, high IQ, lefty shooter who stole the hearts of Warriors fans this season with his gritty hustle, rebounding, and fearless drives, is now reportedly being shopped as a restricted free agent. And let me be clear, if the Warriors let him go, it's a move that will send shockwaves across the league. While there's no confirmed deal yet, multiple insiders are suggesting that the front office is seriously weighing the idea of trading Podziemski to maximize their current championship window. Yes, a window that's not closed just yet, but it's definitely creaking, and every decision from this point on could either seal it shut or blow it wide open. The message from General Manager Mike Dunleavy Jr. and head coach Steve Kerr couldn't be clearer: it's go time. They're not rebuilding. They're reloading. And at the center of it all? The holy trinity of Dub Nation: Stephen Curry, Draymond Green, and the newest heart of the squad, Jimmy Butler. That's right, Butler, who joined the team mid-season in a blockbuster deal, is officially staying and will now serve as the emotional anchor of this next chapter in the Warriors saga. His fire, his tenacity, and his clutch DNA make him the perfect partner for Steph and Draymond, two players who know what it means to fight for greatness, who've spilled blood, sweat, and tears on the biggest stages. And yet the work is far from over. The Warriors brass knows this. That's why Dunleavy and Kerr are now laser-focused on fixing three critical weaknesses that derailed their season. Number 1, three-point shooting. Once the envy of the league, the Warriors' long-range accuracy cratered this year, and it showed. They're now actively targeting proven snipers and versatile wings who can space the floor and open lanes for Curry and Butler to operate. Number 2, size. Let's face it, the Warriors got bullied. Pounded in the paint. Outmuscled on the glass. Expect them to aggressively pursue rim protectors and big bodies who can hold their own against the Jokic's and Embiid's of the world. And number 3, athleticism. The league is faster, younger, and more explosive than ever, and the Warriors? Well, they looked old. Sluggish. And against elite competition, that just doesn't cut it. So don't be surprised if the Dubs make a serious run at young, high-flying prospects or swing big on untapped talent with massive upside. And here's where it gets even more intense. The front office is expected to be, and I quote, incredibly aggressive this offseason. This isn't a wait-and-see summer. This is an all-out blitz. They're looking at every angle: trade packages, sign-and trades, MLE targets, two-way prospects. Every asset is on the table. Every dollar, every pick, every expiring contract, all in play. This is the kind of moment that defines a franchise. Do you double down on your aging core and push for one last ride? Or do you begin the painful process of letting go? For Golden State, the answer is loud and clear. They are not done. Not even close. They're going all in, not just for Curry. Not just for Draymond. But for the fans. For the banners hanging in the rafters. For the legacy that demands excellence. And if you think this front office is playing checkers, think again. Multiple insiders are buzzing about potential targets, names like Mikal Bridges, Lauri Markkanen. Even a potential reunion with Kevin Durant has been floated by some wild insiders. Could you imagine that? KD, back in the Bay, chasing one last ring with Steph, Dre, and Jimmy? Don't count it out. And let's not forget the sleeper moves. Those under-the-radar pickups that turn out to be game changers. Think Otto Porter Jr. in 2022. Or Gary Payton II's resurgence. These are the types of signings that matter in June but win you games in May. Meanwhile, Steve Kerr has reportedly been working with the coaching staff on a brand new offensive system, one that better utilizes Jimmy Butler's isolation skills and Curry's off-ball movement. Sources say the team may even experiment with small ball lineups featuring Butler at the 4 and Draymond at the 5, giving them unmatched versatility and defensive switchability. But here's the question: will it be enough? The Western Conference is a battlefield. The Nuggets are still stacked. The Wolves are hungry. OKC is on the rise. Luka's Mavs aren't going anywhere. And don't forget about the Lakers, Suns, or Clippers. Every team is gunning for the crown, and every team knows that the Warriors are vulnerable. But that's exactly what makes this story so compelling. Because when you back a champion into a corner, when you tell them they're washed, finished, done, that's when they fight the hardest. And if history has taught us anything, it's this: never, ever count out Stephen Curry. This offseason isn't just about basketball. It's about legacy. It's about rewriting the ending to one of the greatest dynasties in NBA history. The next few weeks could redefine the Golden State Warriors as we know them. Moves will be made. Hearts will be broken. Legends may rise or fall. And we'll be here, every step of the way, breaking it all down for you.